Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Sephora sale haul, and yes, this is still part of the sale because I placed orders near the end and that definitely tied up some of these packages. I did have really good success at the beginning of the sale. At the end, it always happens. Things just took a while to get here. So I still wanted to get this up for you guys so I could include these products when I do my final update on everything I hauled during the sale. So that is what we're doing today. I don't have as much as my first video. That was my huge order. This is everything after the fact that I'm like, oh wait, I need this. No, I need this. Or it came in stock. And that's how this whole video has come to be. If you're anything like me, we have those final orders that even sometimes trickle in after this sale that you watch these videos and you see other things that you need. I'm the same way. You're in good company here if you happen to even place an order after the sale because I'm the same way. Enough rambling. I know you're here to see what else I got during the sale, so let's jump into the video. This is one of those products that I only saw after I placed my large order, and I feel like it is needed. I would spend full price on this because it is such a great value on its own. And I just checked and it came back in stock because when I did purchase this, it went out of stock and now it's back in stock on both US and Canada last time I checked. So it will be linked down below. Such a great value if you wanted to test this out, or if you already use this, you're gonna wanna pick this up. So this is from Skinfix, and I initially heard about the moisturizer from Allie Glines here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below if you wanna go check her out. I love her. She's recommended the Skinfix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. And I saw this set. It comes with a full size of the cream, also a full size refill. And then you get to check out their hand cream as well. I'll have the exact prices on the screen for US and Canada, but a great value. If you were ever considering purchasing the face moisturizer, you want to get this set because you get a whole refill in it as well. It's such a great deal. This hand cream has great reviews on Sephora too, so I'm excited to test it out. Though my husband has been bugging me for hand cream, so I'm going to be giving this to him, but I also want to just check it out and see if it's any good. I'll update you in my Sephora haul update because he's literally tried every hand cream on the market, so I can tell you if that's good or if he recommends it. Then you have the face cream and the refill. I love the packaging of this because it's one of those dispensers that you just push down and you get the right amount of moisturizer to pop up. Just swipe it off, put on your skin, you're good to go. I like this for at night mostly, but I can use this during the day because my skin is drier, especially since it's getting colder here in Southern Ontario. I absolutely need this for morning time. So it's been working out really nicely for me. I've been trying to cut back on a lot of the skincare products I'm using. I've just been basically cleansing my face and then moisturizing. And then after I do that for a little bit and my barrier is repaired, I'm gonna start introducing more skincare products back to my skin. But I'm kind of going on a little skincare diet, which is when you just cleanse, moisturize. It's not actually like a physical diet. That's what I'm trying to do with my skin. I feel like my skin needs this and I'm just keeping it really simple right now. So highly recommend this set. I've already been loving the cream. I'm so happy I found this during the end of the sale because I'm always scouring Sephora to see what else I need to buy to save that 20%. But I would buy that full price. That's how good it is. This was the last order I placed. This is the Prada Paradoxe, and I love the full-size packaging of this perfume, but I kept hearing everyone talk about it and I wanted to try it for myself. It is a very sweet scent, and I do like this. However, this reminds me of something that I personally would more so have worn in my youth. So I feel like for me right now, this doesn't match me. I don't know. It's a good scent and I would like this on other people. I just don't feel like this matches me where I am in life right now. I also recently got the Letta 22 Oris and I literally can't put it down. So getting this after the fact was kind of a bummer for this because I feel like I would have really liked this if I hadn't smelt that perfume prior. So this is really good. I can see why people like it. I won't be purchasing the full size of this. It is super popular. I know so many people like it, but just for me, I'm glad I got the travel just to test it out and see what all the hype was about. but I have other fragrances that I'm just loving more right now. And then after seeing my dear friend Babs Beauty here on YouTube, I end up picking this up because it looks so pretty on her. Initially, I did want this, but I do try and talk myself out of purchases before committing to the buy. So this I did talk myself out of, and then I talked myself into it because I saw it on Steph and it just looked incredible. It is the new Fenty Beauty Double Cheeked Up Freestyle Cream Blush Duo. Has 2 limited colors in here, and I love the singles from Fenty Beauty. They're cream blushes, but I saw this on her and I had to pick it up. I will be using this in a trying new makeup coming up on Sunday if you want to see the colors on my skin, but I've already used it. Spoiler, I love it. I think the formula is fantastic and the colors are just beautiful. Mixed together, separate, I just think they're so stunning, and I hope that Fenty continues to do these split pans because I like this more than the singles. I like that you have the variety and you can have 2 colors as opposed to 1, and I like that it's the same size as their highlighters and other compacts instead of those little mini blushes. So really like what they did there. This also got hung up in the sale. I would have had a review up on this sooner, and now I feel like it's so late that I shouldn't even bother. So let me know if you still want to see a review on this. This is the new Retro Glam palette from Natasha Denona. And again, initially when I saw promo images of this, it was an easy pass for me because I don't often wear greens and pinks, and just the color story for me was just something that I thought would be a little too light. I didn't really care for it at first, if I'm to be completely honest. Let's flip this around so you can read the names. The more I saw swatches and the more I saw looks Natasha Denona was doing on her Instagram, the more I wanted the palette. So I'm happy I picked it up. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't even swatched it. So let me know if you want a full tutorial on this, dedicated video, or if I should just throw this in a trying new makeup. If you're not interested at all, let me know too. I have to say that the packaging of this is probably my favorite Natasha Denona has done. It just looks super cool, and you can definitely see retro when you look at this. I love the vibes. I can picture a holiday glam look with this palette, some deep waved hair. I have something I want to do, so let me know if you do want to see a tutorial using that, and I'll definitely do that for you guys. I just feel like I'm late now because it took so long to get here because it got stuck in processing on Sephora during the sale. These next 2 products I had notifications on forever, and they actually came back in during the sale, so that is why I picked them up. I would have also had reviews on these much sooner, but specifically the Kosas foundation. We didn't have it in Canada because of the SPF, so they had to get their DIN number, and it just came to Canada for Sephora. So I did pick this up. It's the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. This has an SPF of 25 in it. I got the shade Medium Tan Neutral Olive 260. I do feel like this is still a little too light for me, which I was surprised because usually I'm a medium skin tone. I don't often go into the tan category, but this is medium tan. It's still a little light for me. I also tried this in the trying new makeup coming up on Sunday, so you can see this on my skin. I've used it several times, so I have more to say about it in that video, but I did end up picking this up. I know people were asking me if I was going to try it because I love the concealer so much. I was just waiting for it to be available in Canada so I could easily get it at Sephora, but it's now on Sephora Canada. If you are Canadian like me and we're waiting, we finally have it there. And then my shade came back in this, and this is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer, and I have the shade 32N. It's a really great shade match for me. I love the packaging of this. I always feel like it's just a pull top, but it's a screw. I just love what Rare Beauty is doing for their brand. It's actually a fairly affordable brand at Sephora, and their formulas are just fantastic. So I've seen a bunch of people use this, and it just looks amazing on their skin. I have been really enjoying this too. I think it's a great everyday sort of product. I just don't feel like the wear is there for this. So let me know if you've also had that experience, because I do feel like this can patch off and not wear as well as some of my other tinted moisturizers. I'd still all day, every day recommend my Beauty Blender Skin Tint over this one, but it is a good option. I love the convenience. I love that it's not a dropper like my Beauty Blender one, and it's in this squeezy tube. It's just a really nice packaging, and the formula is good. I just feel like there is better out there. So I'm gonna continue to test it out. Might use this in a trying new makeup too if you guys want to see that. I started with the Kosas one because that's one I really wanted to test out first. And then I purchased this because a subscriber told me it's like the Huda Beauty brow pencil, which is super thin, but it doesn't break as easily, which is what I wanted. This is from Give, which is Gwen Stefani's line, and it's the Hella On Point Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. I got the shade 3. I also use this in the Trying New Makeup, which you can see coming up on Sunday. And I got the shade Light Warm Brown, I think it is. I wanted a warmer pencil for my brows. I do feel like this is too warm for me. So you can see, nice tiny brow pencil. It hasn't broke off. You can create really thin hair-like strokes with it. When I initially put this on, you can see how warm it is on my skin tone. However, in that video, I don't even mention this, but by the end, when I corrected it, I love how my brows look in that video. If you happen to watch my Sunday video, please pay attention to my brows and let me know how you like them at the end, because I said I wanted to exchange the color and now I don't know if I want to because the combination I did, I just love how it looks. It just added enough warmth that I've been looking for my brows when I correct it with a brow pen on top. If you're watching on Sunday, please let me know. I'd love to know. And then I ended up going back and picking up a full size of this because during the sale, I got this mini set from Clarins. It had 4 of the lip oils. It's out of stock and I can't even find it on Sephora US, but it's out of stock in Canada. And you got to try 4 different colors, and I fell in love with this color. I love all the colors, but this one specifically I just thought was so pretty. And it's the Clarins Lip Comfort Oil in 04. It is the pink shade. I don't have a pink lip oil like this, so I feel like that's why I was really attracted to the color. And I love the gloss on these. It smells incredible, has a nice big doe foot applicator. It doesn't have as good of wear as some other lip oils like my Dior one, but I do love the formula. So it is different to me. I can warrant both formulas, but I can see the hype in these. I know some people don't like them, but I love these lip oils. I want all the colors now in the full size. Once I use up those minis, then I'm allowed to get a full size. But I'm almost done the mini and the pink one, so I needed this during the sale because I knew I'm gonna use that up. And then the last thing I have here, you would have already seen a dedicated video on, but it is the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette. I mentioned it in my other Sephora haul that I was picking it up, but I just wanted to show you guys actually in a haul what it looks like. Or you can go check out the review. I do a whole tutorial, and I use this again in Trying New Makeup because I had a second look in mind that I wanted to do. So it's so pretty. It is pricey, but I think it's worth it. I've been really enjoying it. I'm so happy I got the discount on it. I would have bought it full price. Yes, I don't like the price, but I love Makeup by Mario and I love his products. And that eyeshadow palette, I just can see me using all the time. I love light tones like that just for like everyday wear or for a light glam with those shimmers. Just kicks it up enough for me. That's something I want to wear for maybe New Year's Eve too. Just a light ethereal glam. So pretty, but I do create a second look on Sunday, which I absolutely love. A lot coming up on my channel. You're gonna hear a lot about these things, so that's why I wanted to get this video up now so that you see all the products, and then I can update you guys in about a month's time on absolutely everything I picked up during this sale. Thank you guys for clicking on this video, for spending some time with me today. Let me know if you're like me and are checking until the final day of the Sephora sale to see what all you might be missing out on, or even after the sale if you end up purchasing, because I'm like that too. I watch people's videos and then I'm like, oh, that is a good deal. Maybe I should have picked that up, and then add to cart. As always, everything will be linked down below of the products that I featured in this video. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, for spending some time with me today. If you have not already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell if you want to be notified of all my future videos, and I will see you guys in my next one.